Hey guys, welcome back here to Rico's Aquariums. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for future updates. So what's going on? It was a rough night last night. My children were upset. Today they're doing better. They don't understand why they're not in the king size bed, and they had to get into a twin bed. So I had to sing them a lullaby last night, but they're a little happy today. I tried to explain to them that it's for their own good. It's for their future. I have something planned for their siblings to grow up and be big, beautiful masterpieces when it's all said and done. So let's check them out real quick.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be really blue, obviously, but everything is doing good. I'm not losing any color. Things are waving. You probably can't see it. So everything is doing good so far for these guys. They get a little cranky, but if you sing to them and just talk to them and let them know that it'd be okay, they seem to do a little bit better. So the glass needs cleaned. Obviously, I've been too busy to clean it, but everything is looking good. Everything's looking great. So let's go check in the mess real quick in the other room. Alright guys, so it's really messy still. I still haven't moved the auto top off that needs to go over there because this system's getting a bigger auto top off, 50 gallons I think, maybe 75. So calcium reactors off, secondary chamber, which I am upgrading this for the new system. Now this should be, nah, it probably won't. Honestly, this thing's only rated for whatever, so I do need to get an upgrade of this, and then probably take this and just put that over on the frag systems or something like that. So everything's still a mess. I got wires everywhere still. There's no Chato and the light's still coming on. I haven't unplugged that. Sump is just sitting here. Now you realize it's been sitting here now for days. Doesn't stink, believe it or not. Even though there's about an inch of fish poo down here, there's nothing smelling. But I do have to get these pumps off, get them all off, and get to them, get them cleaned, get things going for that. So I got to get this whole thing up out of here, get this tank out of here. Protein skimmer's not running, but it's still dirty. I got to tear this all down, get that up out of here. I got frags over here that I need to get out of here, get it over here in the frag tank, get this system shut down. This is the last. So right now I just got my heater in here. It's not going over the overflow. There's nothing returning. So I just doing fresh water auto top off. Whatever water was in there, that's still in there. Everything's still doing good. Bubble tip anemones in there, 2 of them. One is, I think my wife is stealing. I don't know. I know if she does steal it, she has to come to me because she's not going to touch that. I guarantee you she will not touch it. So got to get that out of here. Got to get this out of here. My deep freezer from all the water and moisture rusting on top. Probably get that up out of here or leave it and redo it. So everything in here is still good. So let's go look at this tank. Alright guys, but before we look at the main tank, I just want to tell you, I already done a video about, I like the Aquascape, right? That I came up with the last time you guys seen and you guys commented and whatever. Need your guys' help again. Now, things are a little different once you actually physically put that into your tank. Okay? Now, this is the first time I've ever done any of this outside of a tank, first off. First time I've ever had a peninsula style tank. So things are a little new when it comes to aquascaping for me in this way. So after I very carefully, piece by piece, I cemented things together, got things together, and then I put it in. I still like it, but I definitely seen things that has to improve. And what I mean by that, I'm going to have to create more structure with some of these structures I already have. It's like, okay, sitting down, looking at it, and really seeing it in the tank, what it's going to look like was like an eye-opener for me. It's like, no, this has to happen, that has to happen. So I'm going to take you guys over here and show you exactly what I mean with that. So once again, I understand it's my tank. I understand at the end of the day I have to look at it. But I need your guys' opinions on what I'm about to show you. I want to hear what you guys got to say about it too, because the way it is, I'm not going to love it. And even though I like the Aquascape, I'm not going to love the Aquascape the way it looks inside the tank. I think I definitely have to make some improvements. Okay, so let me just show you and stop rambling on. Alright, don't mind the tanks coming through. I think that's kind of cool. It looks like there's tanks on that side. Okay, so I didn't finish. I still got to finish. Okay, so first off, let me just say this. I know people's going to ask, and I'm sure they're still going to ask, what's the A crate? So I don't scrape the bottom of the glass. Also keeps the rock up, elevated off, and there's enough room for things to still move and flow underneath the rock work as well. So that's what A crate's for, just to help out with that. First off, let me climb this stool. Okay, first off, the Aquascape for the back wall, I like it, but I think there needs to be another big piece here off the back wall. First off, okay, so here's a top-down view of it. Okay, here's what it's looking like from the top down. Okay, I do like it. Okay, but let me just show you around, pan this around here. Here's the straight on view. Okay, here's a view from this way. Like I said, I really do like it, but I'm going to show you something here in a second. Outside of what I've already showed you, the back piece back there. Alright, we got plenty of room. When we got a lot more rock. If we got to get more rock, we'll get more rock. Okay, so now as I was sitting down, let me go ahead and sit down here. Alright, so let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. As I was sitting here, I'm like, oh heck no. Can you guys point that out, what I'm looking at and why I'm saying oh heck no? I'll give you a second. Give you a couple guesses. Okay, time's up. This scape right here, I know, watch my finger, but it's going to try to, whatever. So this scape here, that scape needs to come up here with some shelf or something here. I do not like it that way. You got this high scape over here, which is fine. I like that, okay? And maybe I'm going to edge that off, make it a little bit more of a cliff. But and don't mind this video if it keeps blurring. It's because the phone's trying to focus, the camera's trying to focus on my finger. This scape here definitely has to come up and more. Something to it. I don't like it the way it is. I think if I was to leave it the way it is, I would hate it later. Everything else is pretty much fine for me, but that's the second thing that I noticed right away. As soon as I sat down, that's not a good view for me. I don't like that view. I think there's definitely, it's too flat. I definitely think that I'm going to have to add some more rocks here and bring it up, maybe up to that or just slightly higher than that give it some depth. That part is fine. I just think I need another flat piece over here for that. And then down here, I still haven't figured out what am I going to do in this section here. All right, we're definitely going to create, maybe I'll do one big mound or something with a cave, maybe put a bunch of them together. I don't know, maybe a big boulder piled up or something like that. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. But hopefully you guys agree that that's just not a look for me. Like on this side, it's honestly, if I was to sit down, it's really not bad. On that side though, my view, where I'm gonna be, for some reason it doesn't look good. So this is a single rock here. So, but definitely I'm gonna have to come off here and create something, an overhead cliff, something. Something has to come. It has to come up more in this middle. Hopefully you guys agree with me on that. Not that it matters. I know it's my tank. But hey, I want it to look nice. I want it to look presentable. I want the aquascape. This is my first time aquascaping. So yes, I'm going to be a little hard on myself. Okay? I'm going to be hard on myself. I'm allowed to be a little hard on myself. I understand that I'm working my butt off. But that's not acceptable in my book. First time or not, to me that's like, okay, hurry up, rush, and that's it. No, I need to get more creative with this. This piece here has to get more creative. So I don't want to drag this out, but hopefully you guys see what I'm saying. I need some more suggestions from you guys. What do you guys think? Alright guys, like I said, to me that's not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. I definitely need to work something out. And I'm going to, regardless. But I'm just asking you guys' opinion. Do you think that am I being too picky? Or should I definitely raise that up? I mean, I think I should raise that up for sure. You know what? While we're here, you know what? Let me just grab. Hopefully the camera stays good and doesn't unfocus. Let me just see how much am I working for far as depth. You know, water. You know, the water volume or the height, should I say? All right. So we got the tape measure. Let's see. So I got about, let's see, I would say 14 inches to work with before I'm at the surface. Okay, sorry guys. About 14 inches before I'm at the surface on that rock. So I could definitely come up another 4 inches and give it 10 inches a foot. And I could just be very selective on what I put up there. And always prune and stuff like that. You should be doing in an aquarium anyway. You know, it's kind of like a bonsai tree. You need to, you know, prune things, because if not, they're going to grow and get all crazy and wild and fight with each other. But definitely on that, guys. All right, so I don't want to drag this video out. It's probably long enough as is. If I'm crazy, let me know. But I think I'm right. I think I'm dead on the money with that piece. That piece, something has to go. I have to do something, but I'm not going to be able to do it this weekend because I'm on my way to Macna. I'm actually waiting on the wife. I got to get ready. My bag's got to get packed. Hopefully, if you guys are going, I'll get to see you there and meet you in person. But this is not acceptable. So, you guys, let me know down in the comments. Am I crazy? Am I just seeing things? I don't know. Regardless, something's getting changed, and I'm going to change it. So, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe to watch this mega build beast come together. Get to see all these corals. Eventually, I will be fragging again, so we'll see how that works out. But right now, I got to get ready I hope to see you guys at Magna. I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Rico, Rico's Aquariums. Till next time, peace.